Well, hello, YouTube, and good morning, and welcome to a new day. As you can kind of tell, I'm kind of just waking up because, well, my body hates me and gets me up at the most, it gets me up at the most random times, so knowing me, after I film this clip, I'm going back to bed for a couple hours. But yeah, I thought I'd just do stuff, like do a little clip when I wake up, because why not, you know? I'm gonna probably do little clips throughout the day and just add them into videos now, because why not, you know? Like, especially days like this where, again, today I'm not doing much, so me just making little clips of like throughout the days type stuff helps. So that's gonna be a fun experience for me. So yeah, I will see you all later, and I'm probably gonna go lay down a bit more, but again, I'm not used to waking up early, like this early, but so I will see you all later. Well, hello, YouTube. I am back for another video. This time I am doing a late night walk. Why not, you know? I don't know how long this is gonna be. I also did stream today. Excuse me. Because I know for some people Borderlands 4 is not out. It's coming out tomorrow for console. Excuse me. But Borderlands 4 is coming out tomorrow for console. So a good chunk of people are now playing it. Well, today, technically, Borderlands came out for PC. I love it. I have played it. Technically today, I streamed 4 hours of it. So I'm gonna give you my honest review so far of the game, even though I'm only 4 hours in the game. Okay, 1. I've been playing Borderlands since the first game because I liked it. But now, what I love about Borderlands 4, and I was watching a video on it, there's really no loading screens at all, which I love. It's mainly an open world map. Of course, the guy trying to be cool. But yeah, it's basically open world now, which I love. I love the new vehicle you get. And yes, I did buy the best edition of the game as soon as it came out. I did. There's a reason why. It's because I liked some of the stuff that it came with. And I don't do it much. If I'm just gonna buy a simple game, I'll buy the simplest editions, like the basic ones. When you have games like Borderlands, which hasn't been Borderlands. I know Tiny Tina came out in 29. Put in the comments of when, what's my start? Put in the comments of when, I know the last game that come out was Tiny Tina's Wonderland. But yeah, the last game in the series technically completely different side effect. But yeah, but follow. My English today is not liking me. Jesus, it was happening. This was happening to me today on stream. Here's my thing. I've been playing again. Borderlands I've been playing since the first game for the sake of, well, it's an amazing game series. But, and this is my opinion, everyone will have their own opinions, and I get it. No hate to anybody there. I really like how they did Borderlands 4. The gunplay is amazing, the map is amazing. Again, I'm not that far in it yet, but I'm like, yeah, basically 4 hours in the game. Which, that's kind of a given though for me. I'm trying to play the story, but also do some of the side stuff. But, yeah, like, and another thing is if you don't see videos much lately on my YouTube, it is either I'm busy with just my family, or I'm busy streaming Borderlands 4. I'm going to binge stream that game. God damn it. I need to charge that thing. But yeah, if you don't see videos, I'm either streaming Borderlands. So the people on here, I try not to advertise Twitch on here because, well, sometimes it doesn't go over well. But if you want to see me just streaming games, go to my Twitch. It's Deathbringer966. Leave a follow. I try to stream different days. I'm different about it, so I'm being non-safe here, but whatever. But yeah, if you want, I will put it in the comment. I will put it in the description and stuff of my Twitch and stuff. But if you want to see me play games and whatnot, make sure to follow me on Twitch. But I will try and post on here, on YouTube, as much as I can. I'm trying my best. Some days I'll miss, some days I won't. It all depends on what the day is like for me. I just can't post and I'm the type of person where if I record something, kind of like what I'm doing here, I will do what I have to do to spruce it up. Sorry again for the darkness, but yeah, like, I'll do what I can to spruce it up, and then I will upload it. So thank God for, like, I think it was YouTube Create. I completely forgot about it, and it was on my phone. It was just turned off because I didn't use it. It was on sleep mode. So the video I did a day or two ago, I edited on that. Literally, that video was like 2 clips. It's all like, it wasn't one thing, it was 2 clips. But I liked that. Again, this video here is gonna be one video, long video. No clips. But Jesus. It's not gonna be just multiple clips this time. It's gonna be one VOD or one thing. But okay, I do have a clip to add to this after, but it was like a minute, 2 minutes, but that's it. It's not gonna add much to it, if that makes sense. It's not really gonna add anything to it, but yeah, like that's just how, like, that's how these videos are gonna be sometimes. Sometimes these videos are gonna be full-length videos. I say full length, but around like 10, 20, 30 minutes at most. But, and then you'll get like some videos that are like, so let's say I'm gonna go out longer, right? Or I want to record longer. Those are gonna mainly, giving you guys a heads up, are gonna be clips. Because that's just how those are gonna be. I never know how long the clips are gonna be. I never know. But that's just how it's gonna work. Same thing with my Twitch, same thing with my streaming. I'm going to try, and again, it's gonna take a lot of time lapse on me for the sake of, well, trying to stream and then trying to record. My stomach. This is what I get for eating food sometimes. I'm good for a bit. Sorry about that. I had to sit on my stomach. But yeah, like, but there's some days in my videos you'll see clips of me showing me streaming, which I've been seeing for the longest time. I didn't want to do that because, well, I didn't know how I was going to do much, right? But looking at the facts looking at all the facts about it, to do this, and looking at it now, I should have realized this, but my brain. But looking at everything, I see a gnome. But looking at it, I'm gonna try and record little aspects of my life, which sometimes it's me just like 3-minute clips of me streaming, stuff like that, which is a given, but for what I want to do. But yeah, like, it's just a given for me what I want to do. For these videos, I have to really just try and clip things as much as I possibly can to maybe put in a videos. So And I never know how long these videos are going to be, like I said. So this video here, this video here, I may try and do a 20-minute video today. Plus that little clip in the beginning, because like, why not, you know? I want to show like the beginning of my give the beginning of my day, which is always different. I do not know why, which is all, but to this, like me walking or me streaming, you know? But yeah, that's just how I want to do it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm okay with it, right? That's just how I want to look at this now. Which is like, oh, my pants. I swear, like me walking and losing weight, my pants are falling down. But, yeah, like, what I'll try and do, if anything, because, again, I'm recording this, but I'm also getting my daily walk. So, that's how for me it is. But, like, excuse me. Sorry if you can't see me. What the frick? Great. Sorry if you guys can't see me. But, yeah. What's going on today? But, yeah. What is going on? Is that an ambulance? Or a fire truck? I'm going to tell you a story in a minute. Fuck. It was a fire truck. That's kind of funny from a story I was going to say. When I was younger, I don't know what, maybe seeing that fire truck kind of brung it up. But when I was younger, I couldn't say fire truck right. For the longest time, I couldn't. And I didn't really get in trouble for it because it wasn't my fault. I don't know why, it was just my speech at the time. And I didn't get in trouble for swearing at the time for that because, well, I couldn't really control it. But I used to call it firefuck. Looking at it now, it's kind of funny. But as a kid, it's just like, how am I not able to say fire truck? You know what I mean? Like, but I wasn't able to. I couldn't, which now I can, thank freaking Lord. But for the longest time, I couldn't. I do not know why. But yeah. This video here, actually, speaking of that, because when I get home, I may do another stream. Which, it was kind of a given for me to do 2 streams, but I never really do. But today, where Borderlands 4 is out, I could have done a longer stream today. I could have streamed, because I started around 12, around like 12:20, and they ended around 4. But I could have streamed till like 8 o'clock. But with me wanting to eat, me wanting to go on my walk, stuff like that, it was no point of me doing that, because half my day would have been gone. A good chunk of my day would have been gone. I didn't want to do that. So, yeah, like, that's just who I am, though. Like, there's times where I just want to be on my computer. That's a given, because that's basically my livelihood. Even though I have to switch some stuff around, but what can you do? But yeah, like, that's just how I am as a person, though, right? Like, for me, it's a difference. Again, sorry you can't see me. It's just really dark. I know I need to make a pit stop once I do get downtown before I do anything, but yeah. But yeah, these videos are going to be just little things of my day. Now, some days are going to be like 1 or 2 clips. Some days it's going to be more than 2 clips. So today, if anything, it's going to be 3 clips. Right? So, and this video may be a little longer than 20 minutes, which I am okay with. Because what I want to do is make a clip of me starting stream, and then making a clip of me ending. So this video may be a little bit late out, but what can you do? My stomach. So glad where I need to be soon. Thank God I'm not going near the park this time of night. Fuck. That would have been bad. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do like longer, like multiple clips during a stream. Not a stream, a video. The days I stream, you know. With Borderlands 4 being out, technically it's one day early for us, for Canada, or in the US too, but well, for PC in general. Console has to wait, which I used to be a console player. Now I can't see myself being a console player. I don't know why. Looking at the facts now, is that really the only console that technically the only 2 consoles that I play are my Switch and PS5. When it comes to everything else, I'm using my PC. Because why not, right? But yeah, that's just how everything is for me. Yeah, I'm just hoping I have a good amount of steps in today. But Yeah, I'm just hoping I have a good amount of steps in today, so because tomorrow I may not be able to go on my little walk. I may not even able to record much tomorrow. I think I may be able to stream if it's early, but what can you do, you know? The joys of doing this type of stuff, like streaming and recording, and having a family. Sometimes these things overlap in its own sense, you know? I love it, but sometimes it just gets plain up annoying. You know, it's just how it is for me. But yeah, holy jumping Jesus. I'm out of energy. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Excuse me again. I know one thing I need when I get the chance. Water. And I have it with me, so thank God. But yeah. Sooner, like... in the videos coming up and whatnot, there will be some scenes or some like clips. Some clips of me streaming. Because why not? You know, I want to show what I'm doing during the entire day, not just one thing. So, yeah. Holy shit, dude. Oh, there was the fire truck. I don't know how many people are downtown. And hell, I don't know how long I want this to be. But I want to see... Oh. Before... I've been seeing this on my news feeds and everything. There's like Charlie Kirk? Hopefully I'm getting his name right. I think he was doing one of his tours and he got shot. And I want to say, no hate to him, because again, I'm not a political person. Fuck no. Politics are just a dirty thing for me. But I want to say, I know it's not going to get much, but I want to say to the family, his family, anyone that was friends with him, I'm sorry for your loss. I really am. Because he was very open-minded about like what he liked to say. But that's not a bad thing. Everyone deserves to speak. But I want to say, I want to say sorry for your loss and everything about that. It's a sad thing. But yeah, I am actually going to end this here. So if you do enjoy, you know the drill. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.